Hey guys, I am here with baby K-Son, and I'm going to show you guys what he is wearing, and then I'm going to tell you a few little things about K-Son. Okay, baby K-Son is one of the babies that I purchased off of eBay. Anyway, he is wearing the blue and gray koala socks, and he has on a koala baby onesie, and it has blue and gray, and he has on grandma's little guy bib, since my mom actually really do super adore him, and he was one of her her choices of babies that she said that she wanted, him, Dreamy, and Serenity. But anyway, and then he has on this little hat that I just had, and little bunny, and the bunny says it's my first Easter, but it just matches his outfit. So, and he kind of liked that rattle, and he has on little white mitts. And the thing about him is that he doesn't have his hair fully rooted, and I've been wanting to send him off to get his little eyebrows probably rooted. They're okay, but in person they're not as realistic, so it kind of throws him off, you know, when he's next to my other babies. And I try to get all my babies to look, you know, kind of similar in style, according to my taste. So I think I'm going to try to see if I can get them rooted over to add a little bit of realism there. I don't know. I may leave him. But his hair is not finished, and this is the way I got him. I bought him as an unfinished baby. So some things I did myself. So he has nicely rooted, partially rooted hair. And I want to send him off, but every time I try to think of, like today I came down here to take pictures of him so that I can send to an artist or whatever, and possibly send him to get finished rooting so he can stop having to wear hats every time he come in a video. But I just have a hard time taking him apart, and he's also one of my most cuddly babies, so therefore it also makes it hard for me to take him apart, because I don't want to take him completely apart, which all I know is all I have to do is take off his head. But it's just hard for me to take him apart because I just really love this baby, and he's such a cuddly baby. He's one of the babies that when I pick him up, I can't just pick him up and move him. I have to hold him for a little bit and cuddle with him. So as soon as I can get past that little part and get him, take his head off, sounds crazy, I will get him finished rooting. So hopefully by spring. And one of my favorite parts about him was his feet and his legs. I love the way the artist modeled him, but I love his feet. He is another baby that I hate to see with socks on, but I decided I'd put socks on him today, just to match his little outfit. But in the summer, he's definitely a summer baby too, because I love his legs out. I love him in just onesies or a diaper and a t-shirt. And he's a pretty big baby. So, and I love that his eyes are open. So, when I got him, for those that's new to the channel, when I got him, he was just a painted kit, partially rooted. He came with eyes. They weren't sealed. His toes were tipped, but they wasn't sealed. So I sealed his toes myself, and his nails, his hands and his feet, I sealed them. I glossed his eyes, I glossed his lips, I gave him a little wet in his nose, a little, and I wet around his eyes, because babies, when they're little like that, they have the wet around their eyes sometimes. So I did do that much to him, and then I ordered him a body, and I also weighted him, and I also added him a magnet in his head. That was the first time I ever did that, and I'm not sure that I did it 100% the best way, but it was the best way I knew how to do it. So he does take a pacifier, but I think this is one of the babies that I would keep. He looks like my son a lot, so it would be hard for me to let this one go. So, yeah, that is baby Kason, and thanks for watching.